Our spotlight story tonight is about a member of iFIBER's 1161st Transportation Group. She drives big trucks during the week and drives a fast one on the weekends. Here with the story is Bill Stevenson.
It's all about driving for Denise Meadows. During the work week, she drives big trucks for the U.S. Army National Guard. She is a specialist first class with the 1161st Transportation Company in Ephrata. Denise is the readiness NCO for the unit and has served 2 tours in Iraq. Her ride at work is the 10-wheel drive truck known as the palletized load system. The truck is 27 feet long and has a payload of more than 16 tons. A Detroit diesel generates 500 horsepower to carry the standardized loads. The truck she drives on the weekend also has 500 horsepower, but it's a whole different ride. Instead of hauling huge amounts of cargo, she's driving to beat other drivers in 1/8 of a mile.
I have a 93 Ford Ranger that has a 302. It's a drag race truck that actually, believe it or not, is also street legal. This will be my first year competing and actually in NHRA. My family has been in drag racing for probably over about 10 years now. My folks wanted me to go to a race, and I went to a race and caught the disease, as you say it.
Her whole family is into racing. Her brother Jeff Wyford has a Dodge Charger, and her daughter Amber Meadows runs a junior dragster. The family has 6 race cars.
It rides actually pretty nice. There's not a lot of suspension in there, so it's not a luxury vehicle, but it's pretty much, it rides like a lowrider without no suspension on there.
She first tried drag racing with her 2012 Chevy Silverado. Denise soon became interested in spending her weekends trying to drive 1/8 of a mile in the shortest time possible. In her first race of the season, she averaged it in 9.5 seconds. This is the first year she committed to competing with the purchase of the Ford. Her focus is to improve her time by working on her skills at the line.
Well, my goal for this weekend is actually getting the better lights on the tree than I have been. So I got to work on that, and just over time it will actually get a little bit better for me to actually work on my light. So.
Denise's love of driving covers a lot of ground, from trucks capable of carrying heavy loads over sand dunes to a fast truck competing in drag racing.
It's probably the adrenaline rush of actually getting into and try to make sure that you get a good light, and actually the adrenaline rush of actually going from 0 to 70 or even 100 miles an hour in less than 1/8 of a mile. And that's just the adrenaline rush.
For iFIBER 1 News, I'm Bill Stevenson.
Thanks, Bill. Stay tuned. We'll be right back after this quick break.